But day two, most of your batch seems to have been placed, right?
Yes. So now the shortlisting began, and I did not get Carney this time. Internally, everyone was happy that, thank God, I am not the one who has to go into the process, whose job is to both help you and assess you and pass on that feedback to the final day interviewer.
Interview placement season day 0 कैसे गया? Day -1, -2, -3, -4 पे कितना tension था?
So now the shortlisting began, and I did not get Carney this time. So I knew कि MBB तो नहीं आ रहा है, because I did not have, वो समझ में समझ आ गया था कि okay, I'm not getting an MBB shortlist. Now, so I was open to see what shortlists I get. And this time the best shortlist I got was Accenture Strategy, and had multiple rounds on the call with them, with the team, the case interviews, the guesstimates, general information about me.
Multiple rounds means in person? Yeah.
No, on call. So once you get a shortlist from a company, you're assigned a mentor, a guide, a buddy actually. Yeah, the term is buddy, whose job is to both help you and assess you and pass on that feedback to the final day interviewer. Okay, I've checked this person, the person performed well in this, and then the final day interview also has so much more weightage. But if you've already done good in the calls, in the pre-processing, there is like you've had good name for yourself. You have some good backing, good feedback.
And is that the standard process for most interviews or only for Accenture?
For most consulting interviews.
Oh.
For most consulting companies, yes. And also for most finance companies. Yeah, finance and consulting, this is usually the norm. So I had
that sounds good, because interviews are very hard to gauge any person during an interview. So by having this buddy process and having a way to, like, both of you can figure out if you want to work in that company or that company, if you guys are a right fit or not. I think that's a good process.
Certainly.
Yeah, so it's like almost like a mini internship. Like,
no, maybe not like so far as to say an internship, but certainly multiple rounds of assessment are so much better than just one final 15-20 minute assessment.
So that's just assessment. They're just talking to you on a Zoom call. They're not like giving you some work to do or like...
No work. We solve cases together. Maybe he'll give me the buddy will give me a guesstimate. Let's solve this, Ria. So how would you take up this? Or a very typical consulting case. Your client is so-and-so and they are facing decline in revenues. How do you analyze this? So very standard consulting cases. Maybe it can, like if they want to top it a notch, they can go into unconventional cases, maybe even discuss tough guesstimates, some unconventional guesstimates. But yeah, this is basically the level. And
it sounds like a case interview. Sounds like a case interview disguised as like a buddy.
Exactly. So some companies say that these buddy calls are not evaluative, but we find that very hard to be. Yeah, so I had my buddy rounds at Accenture. My buddy was pretty neutral. I did not know what to expect. Went on for my final interview day. Because this was my best shot, I put it at level 1, like the first company that I interviewed for that day. Had a good conversation with the partner. We discussed a lot of things, including academics, and he also went on to tell me what role this was going to be for. And somehow I felt that if he's explaining the role to me, maybe he's already thought of me as someone who could have this role. And the moment I get out of the interview hall, like within 5 minutes, I'm informed that you've gotten this. This was day 4. And then we had again 2 days of GD days and submission days, and then day 1. This time the entire batch could not be placed on day 1, and then the process went to another day further, day 2. Unfortunately, again the entire batch could not be placed by day 2, and we had to go into a rolling process where the few people who were remaining, they got placed much later.
But day 2, most of your batch seems to have been placed, right?
Yes. It was a very small number of people who went on to the rolling process, but nonetheless not zero.
Okay. And so tell us about how did day 2 evening go at IMB? Then there are a few people in the rolling process.
So, like internally, everyone was happy that thank God I am not the one who has to go into the process. But of course, we were feeling very bad for our batchmates who had to be in this process. And
But
there was no.
how big of it? Was it like 10% of the batch, 5% of the batch?
No, it was close to 10 people.
Oh, nothing.
Like trickle.
Yes, a trickle, but still there was no celebration as such, because of course you cannot celebrate with 10 people not having a job that they've come here for. So no celebration, but people feeling sorry, people wanting their best to help in any way they can, but somehow having a sigh of relief that though the market is so bad, I've been able to get something decent for myself. Of course,
And the market you can't term the market as being bad when you've got like 600 people placed in day 0 and 1.
but the record is to place all of them in much better offers. So when I say the market is bad, so the number of offers that each company rolled out were much fewer. So if the top companies each year roll out 5 or 8 offers, they were offering 1 or 2. So the cream was getting to the lower and lower strata. And everyone felt, not everyone, but many people felt that they deserve maybe a level better. If this was a different year, they would have landed at a better company.